Hi everyone! Welcome back to another one of my monthly forecasts. If this is the first time you're seeing me, my name is Angela Peterson and I am a psychic medium and shamanic practitioner in Sedona, Arizona. As you can see, my location is different at the moment. I'm visiting Utah, the place that I used to live for about 4 years before I moved to Sedona. It's where my shaman lives and our animal sanctuary is here. And it's where I had a lot of training for about 4 years, and it was really amazing. This is still a place that I call home, and it's really, really good to be here right now. Teague, my beautiful friend and shaman, allowed me the use of her space to record my forecast. She has a brand new healing room built up here, and it is absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous, and the energy here is so powerful and amazing. So I figured, what better place to come and hear the inspiration of the mountain about the monthly energies for February. So speaking of the energy of February, when I was sitting with the month and the energies coming forward, I very clearly saw Frog Spirit. So Frog Spirit hopped its little way into my vision and gave me a message. And so I pulled the Frog Spirit out of the animal deck. The Frog Spirit represents, so it says on the card, clear out the clutter. Frog Spirit is all about emotional healing. It's clearing out the psychic clutter, it's clearing out the emotional clutter, as well as physical clutter. Frogs represent purification. So when we think about purification on an emotional level, sometimes that looks like crying, a lot of purging, a lot of releasing, and letting go of things. We did have the mouse spirit come out with the frog though. So mouse is tend to the small things. The mouse really represents focus, like clarity of vision and focusing in on details and specifics. So the energies of these two combined really feels like for this month that we're being asked to really go deep into all the little details, like cleaning up. Like it's like dusting and sweeping up what's left after everything else has kind of been put away. So this is about really tidying things up and completing it, bringing it full circle, because we do have the World card coming out in the tarot deck as well, which is about the completion. It's about endings, really. And I know I've talked a bit about endings. We do have endings happening, we have beginnings happening all the time. But, we as a collective have entered into, the month of January has brought a lot with it. And the month of February is, kind of continuing to bring these changes that I've been talking about. We have a lot of changes happening in this calendar year. So when we're making big changes, it's really important for us to really wrap everything up so that if we want to end something completely and not take it into what we're creating brand new in our lives, then we have got to focus on clearing out the clutter, right? It's in the details, it's the small things, it's whatever is left. So instead of focusing this month on the bigger picture, it's time for us to kind of narrow in and look at the little things, the small things in front of us that need to be taken care of in order to add to or create the bigger picture. We have the element of wood coming in February. Now, when I talk about the element of wood, I do mean this from a Chinese medicine standpoint. The element of wood really represents the energies of spring. It's also the element of wind. So wind is about change. Wood also is connected with the emotions of anger, frustration, irritation. And this month feels a lot like irritation. Irritation feels more accurate because it feels like it's about the small stuff, like the The wood element is also connected to the liver and the gallbladder. So for those of you who are looking to cleanse your body or do like a liver cleanse or something like that, this would actually be a really good month for that. Springtime is a great time to cleanse the body and especially to cleanse the liver and the gallbladder. And that would definitely go along with the theme of clearing out the clutter and the details. Wood represents the energy of spring, and springtime is in the direction of the east on the medicine wheel. The direction of the east is the direction of the rising sun. So it's all about new beginnings. It's about focus, it's about clarity, and it's about vision of what is possible. So it's all about the new possibilities. This is a really good month for self-reflection, right? So it's like, it's in the self-reflection that we can bring stuff up that needs to be released, clearing out that clutter, as well as focusing in on the things that we want to create. So it's in detail kind of envisioning what it is that we're wanting to manifest in our lives. And the energy is very supportive of this. So, no matter what you're seeing outside of you, there's so much more, energetically speaking, that is possible for each of you, whether you see that or not. I'm feeling a lot of anxiousness. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. So I don't know if some of you are feeling anxious, and anxiousness is in that earth element, so it's feeling like a lack of stability. And we do have a stability card coming out. So we have the earth spirit showing up in this deck. And you can see that she's sitting there by the roots of the tree, which it's very, very important this month to find your own stability, to root yourself in, and to be standing up on your own 2 feet. You've got to find your center. And in finding your center this month is going to be really linked with your ability to listen to yourself, to meditate, to go inward. There's a very inward energy for February. I keep having this visual of looking through the other side of your third eye inside of you with a magnifying glass. It's like really investigating yourself, really studying yourself, and becoming really clear, about your own personal motivations, your own personal thoughts, your feelings. What is it you really want, and what are you not acknowledging within yourself that maybe you've been projecting outward onto other people, places, or things? This month is really important for discernment, and discernment between self and others, and really knowing, what is yours to be accountable for and be responsible for, so that you're not projecting it onto other people. It's a month of really deep healing, but in like the nitty-gritty. It's like really digging in that manure pile and finding that diamond buried underneath it. It feels like we're needing to really clear our vision of what it is we're seeing and what it is we're perceiving. It's going to be really important for you to ask yourself, what beliefs, perceptions, ideas are really serving me right now? And what beliefs, ideas, and perceptions are really not serving me? There may be some real discomfort in looking and really digging through some of these things, but it's really important that this happens. Sometimes we have to, dive around in the muck in order to find the gifts and the jewels and the gems beneath. So if you are willing to dive in that muck pile and find your diamonds, you will be well rewarded. Don't forget that the energy this month is very supported in the direction of your dreams, as long as you are doing the work to get there. And so much of that has to do with the clutter. It's the little things. So pay attention this month, really, to clearing things out. Even if you do a spring cleaning in your home, in your office, in anywhere that you reside, spring cleaning, clearing out the clutter, organizing things, getting them into alignment is going to help so much in your overall well-being this month. And be sure to take time to meditate and to really sit with yourself, be with yourself, to gain the clarity and the vision that you want moving forward. Stop projecting onto other people. Take accountability for yourself. Take accountability for your dreams. Take accountability for your life and your visions, and start putting them in motion. Make it happen. And I wish you the best of luck with all of that. Take care.